Tim,
Yes.
what are we playing today?
Man, we're playing Special Tactics and Rescue Squad, also known as T.R.A.G.
Tactical Rescue Assault Nannies
The name is
Ninnies.
Hard Edge, man. All right, the name of the game is Hard
Yankees.
Edge.
Tranny.
The reason ass games.
AD
2046.
2046.
Let's see, why do you gotta date yourself? Because then, like, 2066, that's gonna be dated as hell.
Do you think this PlayStation game won't disintegrate into dust
By that
by
time?
2046?
No, man, this thing's held up really well for the past, like, what?
It came out in 98.
15 years?
98.
99.
It came out in 98.
It came out in Japan in 98.
No.
America in 99. It said it right there on the fucking screen. It said copyright 1999.
They were wrong.
Oh!
Don't yell in the microphone.
Don't make me yell. I got a headache.
The microphone doesn't like you anymore. It's coming over here to me.
Stop, I can't. It doesn't pick me up that well. What? Who does he look? He looks like a character from another, like an anime or a game, but I can't remember what. Oh, he looks like the old bald guy from Carrier, that Dreamcast game.
Oh, yeah.
The fucking helicopter pilot.
Yep. Carrier, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. If anybody's listening played that, I seriously doubt you have or heard of it.
I hope the video volume's up enough for people to hear the voice acting.
I know, this voice acting is... Well, as you're about to see... Here, why am I holding the controller?
Am I
this
playing?
Is your shit, dude.
Hell
You
yeah,
play
boy.
This. But no, you're all about to see the voice acting, the control scheme. This game has a lot of Resident Evil in it.
That guy left his labor sight on.
I mean, he just had to take a nap, Matt. I mean, when you're that tired, you don't think about these kinds of things.
It's true. There was no blood.
At least
So that
fucking-
means he's okay.
1996 era Square Enix character designs. Sorry, Squaresoft.
There you go.
Alex! Okay. I love her built-in thong in her police uniform. Oh, and the angels on the back of the purple vest. What
Yeah.
the fuck is that a reference to? That sounds like Rebecca from Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil. Oh! Oh no!
I'm trying my best not to do it.
What? I'm Rebecca!
Yeah.
Oh no! That's her catchphrase, you know.
Oh, Jesus. I guess that's why it's in the game.
Did you see that they spelled switched without the T?
No, I didn't.
Yes, an SWICHED. It's switched on and off and then on underlined. You know, it's like bomb making for dummies. I love it. Oh my god, T.R.A.G. No one
Stop!
can tell me they have heard of this game before. I've never heard anyone on the internet, anyone on, like, in person, ever reference this game.
Really?
Yes.
Maybe it's because it's shit. not necessarily because it's, you know, an unknown game.
I mean, it is an unknown game.
I guess.
I mean, even if this was a great game,
Now her voice is completely different.
yeah, it
Yeah.
went to a completely different... I forgot that happened.
Yeah.
Our first priority is rescue Mr. Howard, not revenge, Michelle.
Look at that. They literally took movements from Resident Evil.
Professor came from the
Hand wipe.
Yeah,
there it
the
is.
hand wave,
Yep.
yeah, everything.
Well, they don't call them Resident Evil clones for nothing.
Yeah, and you know what? After playing every single Resident Evil clone that exists in the world that came out in America, this is one of the better ones. Think about how fucking sad
Look,
that
hang on,
is.
listen. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah!
Yes, the gun user's main attack is actually a lot of punches and kicks. And his double palm, like,
Yeah.
Street Fighter technique.
How do I do that sweet backwards jump thing?
It's like back attack or something like that.
Yeah!
Yes! That is the shit, son!
Hell
I
yeah.
don't care how bad this game is, that's awesome.
And it works, too.
Yeah. This is one of those games where it's like, you literally just point in the vicinity of the enemy you're fighting, and the bullets will hit them. Oh, and I love the fact that his pistol is a 300-round clip.
All right, let's see. There we go. Circle's my action button. All right, cool.
It's different for every Resident Evil clone.
Really?
Yeah, they couldn't have the decency to, you know, because X is how you open doors in Resident Evil. But like Vampire Hunter D is like square. That opened it. I remember this next cutscene coming up. We all. What was a really cool thing about this game is the fact that at the beginning of the game, Alex and Michelle actually separate. They get separated by a bomb explosion, and they each meet an extra character that you can switch between for each character, kind of like Resident Evil.
Let's go back over to the great.
And you can actually make them go different directions, making them meet different characters. Like Alex can meet the little girl, or he could meet Byford Burns Byford. You remember the little girl's name? Remember she's a cyborg. A plot twist out of nowhere.
Yeah, and it doesn't really have that much bearing on the game.
It doesn't.
Really.
It has nothing to do with the story. You find a slide projector with her bionic brain being worked on, and they're like, "What is this?" And she's like, "Well, I'm a cyborg." Okay.
Well, you want to tell us that earlier, you nasty cyborg?
Yeah. It didn't give much of a hint when the 13-year-old girl was using tonfas to whip grown men's asses.
I suppose. Now I gotta go all the way back down to the other end of the hall that I started on because I had to figure out what.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think we walked into Mega Man's world here. I think you better leave.
See if I can.
Oh god! Oh god, run!
Boom!
Oh snap! Shoot him, shoot him. Oh, he was almost dead. His life bar was almost empty. Okay, the reason that Resident Evil looked as good as it did was because the characters weren't clearly anime and just juxtaposed the fuck out of the pre-rendered backdrop.
That's true. Look at those flickering monitors. That means I need to get to them.
Like, everywhere you're going right now, you're just breaking the composition like crazy.
I never lose my character in it, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true, but also...
Let's go up this.
I forget... Oh yeah, this is where you gotta split up, I think.
Looks like the elevator's working. The emergency stairs at the back are the only ways up.
Which one do you want to take?
One of them.
Yeah, let's split up.
I'll check the dining room again.
Who'll go in the elevator? So put Alex in the elevator.
I think if you chose Michelle to go in the elevator, she had the whole breast jiggle scene that we used to giggle towards as children.
I'll giggle towards it now.
Well, we
Except
didn't
I just
see it because you didn't choose Michelle to go in the elevator.
Damn it. What a fool I was.
Yeah, the 90s, I guess, could get away with that, but like the female characters always had like gimp suits for their uniforms.
It's kind of Final Fantasy VII-esque.
Yeah, the whole elevator scene.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because that was a lot of pre-rendered backdrops too. Yeah.
Yep.
Actually, all of the non-world map stuff was pre-rendered, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I think
Because
so.
the world map was 3D, but when you went to like the Shinra building and like Calm City and stuff like that, then I want to city, the town of Calm. And then we'll save
The terminal.
whatever the hell that is.
Terminal sex machine.
All right, you gotta sex it to save. But if you're a female, wouldn't it be sexing you?
No.
Is that sexist?
You're a strong independent woman that doesn't need to be
Don't
sexed.
need no man. That don't need no sex bots. It's pretty cool music in this game.
That's a sweet baton you've got there, sir. May I run around you? Ow! Ow! Axel!
All that for nothing. Punch him. Yep.
Oh, God.
Dude, he just Hagar'd you. Oh, okay, I was wrong. You literally have to be pointing directly at him to hit him. Dude, just start punching him. Do your crazy Street Fighter moves. No, well, not that one. That one takes away health.
Oh, yeah.
Palm thrusts and stuff.
What button is that?
I don't know, you
wonder.
were doing it earlier.
I thought it was the same button.
No, you gotta push like forward and attack.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow. There we go.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
I'm gonna die, yo.
Is it like a block button or something?
It's probably a dodge button that I'm not using.
Oh yeah, you switch your ammo. Heat ammo. Huh. A shot.
A shot and B shot.
I wonder if there's any part in this game where it actually explains what any of this is.
Look, projector there.
That's the same projector you see. Yeah, that's it.
Sure. Well, I just wanted to see light on the wall. What if I wanted to see that? Lousy projector.
Thinks it knows better than me. Looking like a Battlestar Galactica set.
Fine then. I won't use this useless room.
I don't. Oh, you're back? Dude, seriously, run. Seriously, run.
I'm trying. No, he caught me in a corner.
Run, you fool, run. You suck at these games.
Shut up.
Oh,
Quit being a dick basket.
You picked up health earlier, like push start or something and use an item. That is shooting. Let me shoot my wound. I love the little dude walking on the map. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Ah, look at that 90s anime style.
I'll use a first aid tube.
And
I'll also use my arms.
Huh. Yeah, also, the whole point of the game is you can actually freely switch between Alex's group and Michelle's group. So, you have to basically work the building from place to place.
Like this.
Yep.
Rachel.
Rachel, that was her name. Yeah, Michelle starts with a knife only. Actually, she doesn't get anything besides the knife. She gets, like, the upgraded, like, the dagger.
Yeah.
Like the
energy
weapon.
dagger or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, you can switch. She's way faster than he is.
Yeah. She attacks faster, too. Ah, these old check every room games, man.
Yep.
Oh, God.
What?
I just wasn't planning on seeing Michael Jordan walking around with a Dr. Faust mask on.
Oh, Jesus!
That was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar
Yeah, it was, yeah.
the Bruce Lee movie, yeah. That one. That one Bruce Lee movie. Oh, it says Life on. Okay. That's so weird. What kind of terrorists are these?
The terrifying kind, too.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm pretty much shitting right now. I think what they were going for with those things was lickers from Resident Evil 2. Because they have, like, the crawling animation.
True.
Watching these games like this now made me realize, like, how hard these types of games were just run into the ground because of Resident Evil's popularity. It looks like one of the bad guys from that Dynamite Cop arcade game.
No, it looks like the main character from that terrible what was it? That 3D Highlander animated game.
The little kid with the ponytail?
Yeah, the main character.
But yeah, you take off the brown vest and yeah.
Hennessy McLeod, or whatever his name was.
Hennessy?
Hennessy McLeod!
That sounds right.
She's pretty good.
You're pretty good, kid?
You're pretty good, kid.
Putting
Yeah,
teenagers in a police uniform. Their pink shoulder pads. Oh, you kind of whiffed it there, didn't you, buddy?
Yeah, that uppercut's not shit, is it? Hello!
Oh, snap! You just Tekken air juggled his ass. Okay. Okay, stop that.
There we go.
You said yeehaw?
Hiya!
I think she's saying yeehaw.
There's a switch inside the locker.
Why?
Well, why in the hell not?
Yeah, I'm not going to ask that question because then I'll have to do the Resident Evil one where it's like, why are these paintings doing this?
Because there was a man who did it.
George Trevor, the man who built
Yeah.
the mansion, was a
Clearly.
fan of like old spy movies.
I want to look at this. First aid
Oh my
pills.
god, you found a first aid pill. Who
Yeah.
would put that in there? This one's been tidied recently.
Well, let's check this next one.
There are notes stuck on the desk.
Okay.
I expected to say the same thing.
Me too.
Yeah, I remember this is one of those games where it respawns the enemies every time you leave the room, I think.
Yeah.
It looks like an airfield.
It kind of does.
I can't even tell. It's a little bit too pixelated for me, bro.
And... Hey, asshole, backwards hit.
This was back in the day when, you know, you had to let your imagination fill in the blanks.
Ooh, he dropped a life up.
These blinking lights that mean nothing.
I don't know, let me see.
There's a lot of office desks all lined up.
She's blonde, Tim. Don't put your head in your hands like that. Nobody can tell.
I don't... It's for you, not for me.
Okay.
It's not for them. This is the last place you go in the game, so this is... You don't go here yet.
You remember that?
Yes, the airfield is like one of the last places you go.
Wait, was that a door on the other... No, that was the lockers that had the switch in it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back out. Hey!
Okay, that was a different guy. Because the guy in green was out there earlier. Yeah, that really pisses me off, how they keep falling over with every hit, almost.
Well, with her, it's a good thing they do.
She's got like a... What is her outfit? Okay, she's got the weird shoulder pad daddy harness that goes up under her breasts.
Hang on. One sec. Hold that. Stop it!
Whoa! Alright. Weird camera shift. Well, at least her knife swings actually work in an arc, you know?
Yeah. It's not like Alex's gun, where it just... You can't do anything with it.
Yeah. Okay, she's got the daddy harness, big shoulder padded jacket, clearly from Resident Evil. She's got a white one piece, like a zip up one piece, and then blue leggings up under that.
And then... shoes with socks that go over them
They look
in a harness style.
They look like Chronos from Chrono Trigger, his boots.
Your traditional Akira Toriyama footgear.
Yeah. Actually, I wonder who did the character design for this game.
Good question.
This game's information on this game does not exist online.
I disagree with that.
Very little of anything about that. I can't even...
Okay, very little probably.
Yeah, I don't even know. I couldn't even find the voice actors for it.
That's not surprising, honestly. Okay, did I go in here and then in
yes,
there?
you came
Yeah,
through
so
this
I
way
need to
first,
come
yeah.
through here.
Now, there are reasons to kill every enemy because they could drop items. So
Right.
it's not like it's a waste of time fighting them.
But you can run past them. It's
Yeah,
not...
Well, it's not like Resident... Oh, God! Run, 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 run! They give you a lot of time on that.
Thank goodness.
I
I screwed the double tap up.
Double back!
I screwed the double tap up on that backwards jump a couple of times.
Look at that ass.
But you can't say the guys are being treated any different. They're wearing skin-tight jumpsuits, too.
Yeah. I think you can actually catch them in that.
I was going to try to, but
You can't walk
I didn't go
over
over
it,
it, yeah.
I wonder if you could hit both of them at once. Yep.
Well, that's good.
Excuse me. You know, all things considered, at least this game's got tight controls. It's got great hit detection.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've not had problems except with his gun.
Yeah, but even then, that's like clearly you'd have to have a disadvantage for a long-range weapon,
Right.
Or else the game would be too easy. Not exactly like it's hard, but then again, you only have to begin. Oh my God!
knock him down, and I'm gonna go this way.
One of the other problems I got about this game is that the moveset list is
Uh-oh.
very low.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, you're looking for keycard B. That's what the first thing we gotta work on.
What's
here.
that?
Has a block
Block?
button. Yeah.
It's the run button.
Is it? That's probably not a good idea to put those two.
Well, hey, gents, what you guys doing?
Are we just having a dance party? Look at that dude. He is throwing down, son.
Whipping that ass.
I'm loving the Galaga-style explosion that happens
Yeah.
whenever you make contact with him. That's pretty cool.
Lets
You
me
know
know
what?
I'm hitting them.
For as a derivative as this game is, it's got charm to it.
I really like it still.
I mean-
I don't care if anybody, like I said a minute ago, people probably regard it as shit, but I like it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, out of all the Resident Evil clones, you know, all the Martian Gothics, all the Vampire Hunter Ds.
Oh, is that what Martian Gothic is?
Yeah, it's a Resident Evil clone. The worst one.
The worst game ever?
The worst one.
In your opinion, it's the worst game that's
worse
ever been
than,
made?
What's that? Yeah, in my opinion, it's the worst game ever made. And that includes that Kim Kardashian piece of shit app game. Well, apps aren't games anyway, so.
Truth. There's things to watch wrestling on if WWE will have you believe it.
Yeah. Well, WWE wouldn't know what to do with the internet if it, like, sucked them on the dick.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, goodness, indeed. Yay, blue bottle. What other Resident Evil? Well, there was a vampire game. Countdown Vampires.
Which we found at the
Like, Second Charles.
Second Charles, yeah. And
Shout out to Second Charles.
indeed.
Yeah, that store's awesome.
Well, hello, compute.
Waiting for one of you assholes to actually have, like, a copy of Suikoden 2 for less than, like, $180. I'm tired of holding my little stepbrother's version of the game hostage.
Little.
Huh?
Little stepbrother.
He is. He's younger than us.
That's true.
I don't care. I mean, he's my height.
He probably
way more than him
he
now.
probably makes both of our income combined.
Like, he's a nurse.
It's true.
That's okay. I'd rather work the wage I work than be shat and vomited on by old people.
I suppose that's true. All right, I gotta find a key card here.
Yeah. No progression's really happening. Uh-oh. What's this?
As you know, the procedure when entering the storage facility on the 25th is that a couple of boneheads for maintenance go with you. A tiresome state of affairs. So the last time I messed with the program for the electric lock-on, that door when they weren't looking, naked.
Then I'll fight back.
Then I'll fight back, but naked.
Oh my god, we gotta play Blue Stinger.
Of course we do.
Oh my god.
Wait, did it just say I picked up that email?
I think it did, yeah. You can read it. It's in your inventory.
No, it won't say that again. Because that I picked it up.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just have to review the video footage.
Found first aid pill.
Yeah!
See, it pays.
It's a bookshelf.
It encourages exploration when it actually rewards you for clicking randomly.
Probably not the best thing to show on a video like this unless you're really familiar, like with a speed run.
Oh, yeah.
Things like that.
Well, when was the last time you touched this game?
Last time I played it was when I beat it when it came out.
Really?
Yeah.
So, probably we got the game. We didn't get it when it first came out.
No, but we didn't get it that far
We got
after it
probably
came
about
out.
2000, 2001, maybe.
First aid tube.
Yeah,
First aid's really popular in the future.
yeah. Well, you know, people
Oh,
don't
look.
die.
Let's save again. I don't want to lose all this progress that I've made.
I think you can't progress in hers first. I think you got to progress on Alex's.
Oh yeah,
first.
that's true. It is separated.
Then you
19
progress in
minutes.
hers. That's it.
This is taking me 19 minutes of walking around.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Hey, we've been talking the entire time. You know, we've
true.
avoided the whole dead air thing. Which that's the one thing you always want to avoid when you're talking over a game. Unless there's funny voice acting going on, then it's perfectly all right.
What a bitch.
I was hoping you wouldn't have said anything. I give Matt this expectant look. He just says nothing.
Look, shimmering there.
Yeah, see, that's probably gonna be.
Fort.
Oh,
my
god, you gotta get to it before it's not. Come on, Matt, you're great at these kinds of games.
You're damn skippy, I am. Look at that.
You know, Blue Stinger was actually a
Resident Evil clone?
In the Japanese version, but they changed it to the American version. You know. Uh-oh.
I know that you hid the system.
Your brow's showing.
Everything is showing. Don't make me get out the nails, girl. Isn't that what she fights with?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
laser
extendo nails, yeah.
Would you say that I'm swinging for 10 million years?
For you then.
Oh shit! Laser nails! I love how they actually avoided like a mature rating with like no blood or anything.
Yeah.
It's all explosions. She walks like Scarlet from Final Fantasy VII.
But look at those legs, Tim.
Yeah, I know.